Hello, it's Wednesday, September the 21st, 2022. I first heard of a man named Polny about 2 to 3 years ago, and a friend of mine had sent me an email link to a video where he was talking about some things in the future that hadn't occurred yet. One of the things he had predicted, and I'm not sure how he comes up with these things, but he has some kind of a system, and he's not a prophet. He says that right up front. He announced that something big would occur on Rosh Hashanah. That's in September 2020, and that was several months back before this. And the whole day went by pretty much, and everybody was wondering, well, what was supposed to happen. And it was late that evening, it was announced that Miss Ruth Bader Ginsburg had died, which some people consider that to be a pretty big thing for different reasons. Well, mainly for one reason, I guess. But she had died on that day that he predicted, and Greg Hunter was the one that had interviewed Bo when I saw that. And then when that occurred, there was another date he gave. He said a 35% drop in the stock market, and that was in February of 2020. And the next month it went down. Well, it crashed 38%. So he had said that well before it happened, and he said it would go back up, which it did. But it's kind of interesting the fact that he said it before it happened. Then he predicted Roe versus Wade would be overturned, and in June of 2022, the Supreme Court did just that. So the thing he's recently said, and probably within the past week or two, he said this year is 2022. Things are going to change on or about September the 25th. Well, that's just a few days away now. He says, and I'm quoting him, he says, things are going to change on or about September 25th. I think we're going to have a crash going right into this date. The financial system is going to shake. Do not be surprised. That's what he said. Those are not my words. So we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to include a link in the description section of this video, so you can go look at the video if you want to. It's Greg Hunter's interviewing Bo Polny. And I have one, I guess you'd call him a troll, that just really apparently doesn't like Bo Polny for whatever reason. So if that's you, well, get ready, because here's another one. But the fact is that he said these things before they happen, or it wouldn't really mean a whole lot to me at all. I mean, anytime somebody predicts something and it happens, it makes me stand up and watch. I listen for what they're going to say next, because, well, for obvious reasons. Not that many people I know that are actually predicting things that actually occur. And so, yeah, I take note of that. So here we go. I'm going to put this video up. It's kind of a short one today. If you want to look at that, fine. Hey, if you got some thoughts about any of it, fine. If you're just gonna make a comment to badmouth somebody, I've already read the comments in the past, so I already know your position if you're that person, and you know who you are. So all the rest of you guys, hey, I don't take any offense. If you're not interested in this at all, I understand, and I don't expect you to spend any time on it if you're not interested. But just wanted to throw it out there in case somebody didn't know. This fella has said things that have become accurate. And so, yeah, it's kind of nice to get the heads up on some things when they're big things, like the market's going to drop. That doesn't affect me a lot, as far as I don't have anything in the market, so I never have been a gambler. But there may be some of you out there that are thinking about getting out of it, and hey, maybe you should. I mean, anyway, here we go. Thanks for watching.